Hello everyone, welcome to TD. Lately I've been neglecting my computer chores, so it started to become slow. I thought you guys might be interested to know what I do to speed up my computer. That is why today we will show you how to speed up your computer without using unnecessary programs. And I state unnecessary because most of the free programs the normal user downloads don't actually do more than the computer can do, considering the fact that they are filled with ads and some of them make it so that their ads pop up in your browser. With that being said, let's get started. The basics: disk cleanup and defragmentation. There are two main ways to access disk cleanup. You can either search disk cleanup, or you need to go to My PC, select the disk you want to clean, and select Properties. There you will find the option Disk Cleanup. Disk Cleanup can be found in every version of Windows. Now, let's move on to defragmentation. Defragmentation is a great way to speed up your PC. It is harder for the disk to find files which are scattered in your computer. This is why you need defragmentation. It makes it easier for the disk to read the files that are not defragmented. In other words, scattered in your computer, thus making it faster. Before clicking on defragmentation, you should click Analyze. A great way to know if your computer needs defragmentation is if the percentage is higher than 10 or 20%. Now let's get going to the fun stuff. In the bottom right corner of the desktop you will see a little arrow. When you click the arrow, some icons will pop up. Now the icons are programs which you may or may have not opened, or some programs which start up when you turn on your computer. I usually close these programs because they take up RAM, which slows down your computer. Skype and some other programs which start up when you turn on your computer should be closed in order to speed up your PC. Then, after you are done with these two steps, if you notice that your desktop is starting to become slower, then what you need to do is switch your desktop background. Go to Personalize and select one of Windows basic backgrounds. There are two main reasons why you should do this. It makes it so that the desktop animations run a bit faster, and also if you're using a battery, it drains the battery much slower. Let me show you guys a little trick. Go to Run and type %temp %. Here you will be shown the temporary files on your computer. As you can see, I don't have many temporary files because I keep my computer clean all the time. But for people who don't clean their computer often, this folder will be full, like 200, 1000 files, which may slow down your computer. The easiest example to understand which I can find is, if you have a piece of paper and cut a star into it, you take the star and throw away the remaining piece of paper. But the remaining paper will still take up space in your home, so you need to delete it in a way. This is the exact same thing which happens with temporary files. They get stored in your computer, so you basically need to do the chores and delete them manually. As you can see, the files which can be deleted usually delete themselves immediately. But a great way to know what you shouldn't delete is if either it says that the program is being used so you can't delete the file right now, or if it requires the admin's permission. Usually you should stay away from deleting those files. Some programs, what they do is that they scan the temporary folder file and they show some crazy number, like you have 1,000 files on your computer which need to be deleted. They are basically showing the temporary files folder, because for people who don't clean up their PC, it is usually full, like 1,000 or 2,000 files. And finally, let's move on to the final step: malware. Malware is a kind of internet worm which slows down your computer. You can get malware in many ways: by watching a video, by clicking a link, or by downloading stuff on the internet. Now, antiviruses nowadays are updated in order to find malware, but some malware can slip through and make your computer slower. This is why I use Malwarebytes. Malwarebytes is a great program which scans for malware and then removes them from your computer. These are 5 basic ways to speed up your computer. Also guys, some recommendations. Do not download programs which say that they speed up your computer. They usually just do basic stuff like disk cleanup, defragmentation, and just have different names for that. With these 5 basic ways to speed up your computer, you should be fine, and your computer should be faster. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And see you guys next time.